Okay, second video on how to change the transmission fluid on Acura RDX 2019 to 2023, maybe the new ones. I think they are kind of the same thing. This is an A-spec model. So if you haven't seen video number 1, please go watch it first because this is a continuation. So I ended last video saying that I was going to remove this oil cooler because the transmission filter is this way. The oil cooler goes there and it is attached with three 12mm hex head bolts. The filter with this O-ring goes there, and if you push it, then you see when the O-ring engages until you gently push it. I took it out because it goes all the way in, so you can't grab it like this. I just took it out with a little flathead screwdriver. From the underside I put it and I just pry it out. It came out pretty easy that way. Remember to be gentle, and we don't want to mess the surfaces. And remember to be gentle tightening the three bolts. Okay, so that's it for the filter removal and replacement. You can see the difference. Here's the new filter, clean. I bet this is the original one because this car has only 50,000 miles, and I bet the dealership never did this kind of service before I bought it. So it was about time, because you cannot wait until the transmission fluid is burned, because these Honda transmissions most likely are sealed like the old ones, and they have the real internal filter. And if you put new fluid, the new fluid will just clean up all the sludge and unclog the inside filter, and you will have a transmission in neutral. And that's it. That is a transmission repair job. So the new filter is aftermarket. It comes with the O-rings. As always, it's not what it's supposed to be with aftermarket parts. This one is the one that goes here. But this one, it's the OEM one. It's a little fatter. It's thicker. And also, this O-ring always will get exposed, and they did not care to add it because it has nothing to do with the filter, So, however, these O-rings look good, so I think I'm going to reuse them all. They look good. And remember to oil gently the O-rings if you clean this before putting this back into the transmission and tightening it. And remember to tighten it maybe by hand first so you can level it, because you see these two spots, this is what maintains the filter pressurized inside on its place. You can always use some silicone, some gray silicone, Well, obviously then you will just a little, and then you will have to give it enough time to cure, hours, so you don't get silicone inside your transmission fluid, etc. But they look good. They are soft and bulky, so I'm going to reuse them. And as I mentioned on the first video, the fill hole, let's see, you see there, you see the threads, the hole, there's go the fill hole that I already removed, as I mentioned on the first video. And let's see what is, okay, and under there you see that other that's the 12mm hex head bolt. It has kind of a little pan under it. That is the level hole. So once you fill it, you follow a procedure and you unscrew that, and it's supposed to start dripping gently. And if that happens, then your transmission is up to level. And there's a very nice video about that specifically that another guy did on YouTube. So I may just put the link when I post this video. But about this type of work, I haven't been able to find a video. So if you found me, this is the video to watch.